My family was very fortunate to come to the United States. It was truly a blessing. I know that a lot of people hope and wish that they could come to this country. We applied to come to the United States. We came through the refugee process, and it all started in the early 90s when the war in Bosnia began. And my family fled to Germany first. And we lived in a refugee center for 4 years, where we shared a one room, which was our bedroom, our dining room, and our kitchen. The four of us, the four family members. So when we learned about the opportunity to come to the United States from a friend, my parents immediately applied to come here. And it was a very difficult and long process to come here. There was lots of forms and interviews and medical exams that we had to go through, and that was very stressful for my family. And I think the toughest part is not knowing that we're going to get approved in the first place. So when we finally got that approval letter, we were stoked to come here. But we were also very afraid because we had to leave everything that we knew behind. The only thing we knew about America was what we learned from the movies, and that it was a land of opportunity. And I had to leave behind my friends and my schools, but I was very excited to begin this new journey in the United States. When I first moved to the States, I practically knew no English, so that was my biggest challenge. Another big challenge was the different school systems here than what I was used to in Germany. So I was enrolled in all-day ESL classes from morning until afternoon every day for at least a semester. And that really helped me set the basis for my English. And at times it was difficult because my friends also didn't speak very good English, and some of them were also from Bosnia. So we would talk in our native language because that was a lot easier for us. But that didn't help much with the cause. So I went home every day and I had a dictionary and I had a determination to get through and decipher my homework. So it was a constant battle, and today I'm still learning. I think that you can't quite learn an entire language. I think there's always things to be learned, there's always new vocabulary, and I'm always challenged by that. But I think the ESL classes, they really help set that foundation. And learning that grammar, I don't think that I would have been quite as successful if I hadn't had someone to direct me in the beginning. So my passion for rural medicine started with my master's education in public health at Des Moines University. I learned about those gaps and disparities that exist, especially in underserved communities, the lack of access to medical services, to mental health services in the community. So learning about all of these shortages that we're currently facing, I started to get involved with the Iowa Rural Health Association, where I'm currently serving on the board. And I hope to continue to serve the rural Iowans when I finish my medical degree. I think that it's no secret today that there exists some fear in some communities about incoming populations of immigrants and refugees. And I think that these are just very isolated incidents in just smaller communities where people maybe aren't exposed to people from that particular culture, they've never had someone from that country come to their area. So I think that it's all mostly fueled by that fear and that fear of the unknown.